So I want to play devil's advocate a little bit here because, personal injury, it's the bottom of the barrel in the public eye of attorneys, right? I mean, this is the worst. But hearing your perspective on it, what would your rebuttal to that be? What would how would you push back on that statement?
Well, I mean, there is obviously, everything there is some element of truth in that. If I think a case is bogus or somebody's like quote unquote scamming, I'll just in a polite way, I'll just say, I'm really busy right now, I can't help you. But the fact of the matter is, even with an attorney, I get people that come to me, same thing with my property claims. They have no intention of hiring a lawyer. They're like, in theory, the insurance company should pay what they owe, you pay your deductible, you get your repairs done, and that's it. But I get people that come to me where, the insurance company's offering me $500. I mean, I have a young girl right now, and she was a 13-year-old girl in UTC Mall parking lot, a pedestrian, a 90-something-year-old retired doctor ran into her in his car. The girl is it's over a year since she's still limping around. The insurance, and the guy's got tons of insurance, the doctor. The insurance company just sent me a thing yesterday offering $13,000. I mean, I think that speaks for itself. I mean, haven't seen the medical records or whatever, but I mean, he hit a pedestrian and they're offering her $13,000.
Right. Yeah, and she has way more than that in medical bills, even if she just went to the hospital for a 1 hour
medical
trip.
Yeah, she went to the hospital from the scene. The guy offered her mother $100. I mean, it's just,
So that would be the pushback on it is that there's bad eggs in every bunch. But.
It's funny. I was watching a scene just last night. I hadn't seen that movie in forever. The Tom Hanks movie, Philadelphia. He's a lawyer.
Yeah, yeah.
And Denzel Washington plays his lawyer. And when Tom Hanks goes in to hire him, he's with another client, and the guy was walking, and they were doing road construction, and how they have all the barriers around. There's a big hole in the road, and the guy falls into it anyway. And Denzel says to him, "Let me get this straight. It was all marked off, and you saw it, and you walked into it anyway." And he goes, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, sign these papers." And I'm laughing because I would have never taken that case.
Right.
Listen, I mean, what do you need? Engraved invitation that danger is right there.
Yeah.